There we go. Mic. There we go. That should work. Thank you, Mario. Thank you for telling me. Okay. All right. What is up, guys? Okay, so I know some of you might not want to watch Schedule 1, but I'm going to be real with you guys. It is the only game I've been playing for the last week and a half. What's up, Barn? Active live streams. You're good, Makoof. You're chilling. Don't trip. I'm glad you're here today. First off, thank you, Skull Sniper. I answered you earlier, but my mic was muted. So yeah, guys, I am absolutely obsessed with this game. Does anybody here play Schedule 1, or has anybody here played Schedule 1, or am I the only one? Napsta hit me up. Napsta was like, can you stream Schedule 1, please? And honestly, it made me so happy, because this is all I've been playing, and I thought of a YouTube video, and I think we're going to film it on stream today, which I've never done before. I've never filmed a YouTube video on stream, but I think with this style of video that I want to do, I want to film this on stream. So, oh, why does the thumbnail show repo? That's a good question. Edits. Customization. How do I change? Shoot. Thank you, Carver Bane. Hang on, guys. I need to do something really quick. Where download? Is it PC hard drive? Recording screenshot. I think it's Premiere, and then I have it under thumbnails. Do I have my Ego's World thing here? Yeah. I don't actually. I need to make a Schedule 1 thumbnail. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that another time. 5 days full on no life day. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I've kind of been no lifing this. Okay, I'll hang on. Give me just a moment, guys. Let me. Is it stream info? I need to update my thumbnail. Yeah. Okay, replace. Okay, this isn't the thumbnail I want to use, but it's the only thumbnail I have made right now. So we're gonna go Premiere, we're gonna go thumbnails, and then we're gonna go Schedule 1. It says the prologue, but whatever. Update. Okay. The thumbnail should be updated now on YouTube if you refresh it. Actually, it says updating. It's not updated yet. Hang on, Twitch. If you're talking, I know I'm not reading. Give me a moment. Just trying to figure this out right now. There we go. Updated. Okay. All right. What's Twitch saying? Shh, don't tell. I'm finally streaming. Hi, everyone. Play Spelunky 2. I have. I got a friend into playing Repo with your vids. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I like Repo. I've just been liking this more. That's all. So, I have a project idea. Also, if you guys are watching on Twitch, you guys should come, or if you guys are watching on YouTube, you should come to Twitch. I usually read more. I also need to text somebody back really quick, and then we're really gonna jump into stream. So. Oops. Okay. Why can't I use Prime to sub? I have no idea. First off, let me hit Napsta. Nah. Come on. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so who has played, who here has played, okay, so hang on, what did, Dinkelberg, are you still here? Dinkelberg, you played Schedule 1. I want to know how far you got. Why is everybody doing the eye? So for those of you who have played, how far did you get? Like, what property were you in? And what were you selling? I'm gonna actually need some more. So we're gonna sell tonight, and then I think we're gonna start the project tomorrow. So I think what I'm gonna do. It's annoying to ask what is this game. Okay, is it annoying to ask what this game is about? I haven't heard it from it yet. Okay, so basically, you move to this city called Highland Point. Here's the city. You move to this city in an RV, and it says you just moved to a new city. You only know one way to make money, and it's selling drugs. So you start in this RV, you have a weed plant, and you're growing weed in this little RV. You go out to the city, you find customers, you sell them your weed, you make some money. Eventually, you save up enough money to move into a motel room. And then you move into an apartment. And then you move into a house. And you're expanding your business. You have more weed plants, you're growing more weed, you're growing your customer base, you're selling more, you're making more money. And the goal is basically to get rich, okay? So right now, where I'm at is we have moved into the house. Now, you can sell weed, you can also sell meth, and you can sell cocaine, okay? So I stopped selling weed. I changed. I made a meth strain, so I am now selling meth. Here's the lab right here. And it's really cool. It's like a drug dealing simulator, basically. Now, the coolest part about this game is that there are like over 1 million different strains you can make. So, Alter Drug Ego. Dev, how far are you into this game? Because I know you were playing it a lot. I'm really curious. I was literally gonna message you yesterday and ask how far you got. Because I've been playing the shit out of this game the last week. I'm curious how far you got. Also, is chat showing up on screen? Because I really want it to show up on screen. And it's not. And it's making me sad. Stream elements. Let's go overlays, streaming tools, overlays, stream chat. It should be this. And then copy to clipboard, and then it should show up here. Okay. It's literally not showing chat for some reason. Oh, that's why. Is that why? Chat. Okay. Talk? Wait, let me see what Dev said, because I didn't read. 6 viewers. It's not about the viewers, man. It's about the love. It's about the love. Walter Ego. I just stuck with weed. Haven't played it in a bit, though. Okay. What's up, Brown Kitty? Have you played Schedule 1, Brown Kitty? So what's the video you're making? Okay. So, get it why my friend wanted to play it so much now. So, where even is Naps? I don't know where Naps is. Also, is chat showing up? Chat is not showing up. Why is chat not showing up? It's bugging me. I really want chat to show up on screen. And it should be working, but it's not. Whatever. Okay. Mic echoes sometimes. Really? Echoes my game sound? What's up, Kiko? Is it echoing my game sound or is it echoing my voice? Let me know. Okay. So. Echoes audio. Okay. Let me throw on my headphones then. Because I have my sound coming from headphone. No. There we go. Okay. You're supposed to be selling the drugs, not walking around with a bat. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It's okay. It's 4 a.m. We're solid. I was just waiting on Frank to hit me up. Okay. Cool. Just curious, do you know what Drive Beyond the Horizon is? No, I do not. Okay. So, somebody asked what what today's project is. So, I'm going to show you right now. I'll show you once we get there. It's over here. So, let me take care of my customers really quick, and then we will get started. How does stream look? I know sometimes streams have an issue when like it's kind of dark out. This is pretty dark. Should I turn gamma up or is this fine? I kind of like how dark it is though. I'm not gonna lie. It looks alright. It looks good. Okay, sweet. I've also learned some secrets with this game, so I'll show you guys tomorrow. Not some secrets, but basically there's a really good trick for this game where instead of waiting for people to text you and accepting the deal, you want to go find them on the street during the day before they text you and offer them, you want to offer them your product because they will buy way more. If you see this person just bought 2, this person's buying 2, Billy's only buying 2. Now watch, remember Billy, okay? This is Billy, he only bought 2. If I find him during the day, this dude will buy like 6 or 7 off of me. If you find them during the day, they always buy more than usual. So yeah, if you're playing this game, it is very much worth it to find these people during the day, and it's really fun dealing during the day. So yeah, so let me run through these, sell to my customers really quick. Let's make our money for the day, and then I'm going to explain today's project. It's really easy. It's really fun. You don't need baggies for dealing. Yes, I did know that. I still bag him anyways, because I think he's going to patch that in the next update. But yes, I did know that. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting really excited, because if I do turn this into a video, I know how I want this to look. And it might not do good, considering I've only done Lethal and Repo, and doing Schedule 1 might be kind of random, but I have a lot of faith. I am really into this game. Part of the reason why I'm into this game is because it reminds me, call me crazy, I don't know if I've talked about this. What's up, Anthrax? How are we doing, chat? Just post on Blinker Boys. How do you know about Blinker Boys, Interactive Company? You know everything about me. That's crazy. Now you real as fuck for that. Hey, Interactive Company, you're actually real, because you said who the hell wants to watch Schedule 1, but you're still here watching Schedule 1. And I rock with you like that. Is there a debunk vid on the Apex Predator? I announced it. Oh yeah, I did announce it. Yeah, you're right. There is not. No, there's not. Okay, so today's project, we are going to be turning Stash and Dash into a meth lab. So I think this is new. I don't think this was here when the game first came out. I'm pretty sure this was like in the last update. So Stash and Dash, it's this storage facility. I haven't bought it yet. We're gonna buy it tomorrow. It's only 5K, and I've been saving up a bunch of money. So I'm gonna buy this, and okay, yeah, I don't remember being able to buy that. Yeah, so this is new. So we're gonna buy this. It's like a small space inside, and we're gonna turn it into a meth lab. I'm gonna find the best. I don't know how many ingredients we're gonna be able to do. I think we're only gonna be able to do like 2 ingredients, like a 2-ingredient meth lab. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is figure out how much figure out a good setup for Stash and Dash. Probably a 2-ingredient meth recipe, the best 2-ingredient meth recipe, and then I'm gonna calculate how much it costs me to make that. So basically the idea is we're gonna find out how much we can produce. How do I word this? Basically, I want to make the most efficient meth lab in Stash and Dash. Okay, we're gonna calculate how much it costs. That way, for any people on their world, if they want to move into this, they know exactly how much money they need to be able to move into this. They'll know exactly how much money they're making, and they'll know exactly how much they're producing. That's the idea. So, I don't imagine it's gonna cost more than, I don't know, with the machines and everything, probably 20,000, including the price for this. But I don't know. We'll calculate that all later. Okay, so let's continue selling. I'm really excited to do this. I guess so I think the reason why I like this game is because it reminds me of Minecraft and it reminds me of GTA. I know it sounds crazy, but obviously there's the GTA aspect where like the goal is to get rich, right? You're kind of like this rebellious character. You do whatever you want, you know. Obviously the cops try to arrest you, like that's a total like GTA vibe. And you're in this like free roam on a map, right? So you're probably wondering, okay, how is this like Minecraft in any way? Okay, first, the inventory, like how you have slots at the beginning, is just like a Minecraft like vibe. Makoof, you take care. Yeah, all good, dude. So the inventory at the bottom, it's like a Minecraft vibe, and I feel like the grind, the way you grind in this game feels like Minecraft. So like in Minecraft, you might go mining for the night, right? Like, okay, you go mining, and like mining in Minecraft is like the grind of Minecraft, right? I mean, obviously there's more to grind in Minecraft, but when you're going mining, you're grinding for iron, you're grinding for diamonds, you're grinding for all that, right? You spend a bunch of time grinding for resources. And so this game, I feel like the grind feels the same. Like you could be up all night, right, at 4 a.m. in the lab cooking up, like making a bunch of drugs, prepping for the next day. And it's that same type of grindy feeling as Minecraft. And then you have, you know, the day and night cycle. It's just totally just that Minecraft grind feeling. I feel like I haven't really super developed like this thought, and like I'm not portraying it, I'm not conveying it the way I want to, because I really feel like it's very similar to Minecraft and GTA, and I need to like fully think it through for you guys to understand. But if you get it, you get it. If you don't, I need to better develop that thought. But yeah, it's just the same. It's the same grindy feeling as Minecraft, and it's the same like freedom feeling of GTA. To put it to a very base level. Am I selling a Keith? Dudra, what's going on? It has been a very long while. How are you? Okay, Keith is bugging, so we're gonna smack him with the bat. Oh, okay. He's not happy about that. I thought Keith was chill, but I mean, I did smack him in the head with a bat, but whatever. Okay, sweet. We got money laundered. All right, cool. I actually don't know if I'm on day 55. I just kind of put that. Okay. Why do I have these lights off? Let's turn these on. Look, I put these lights here. I love this so much. So when this light is on, that means the lab is up and it's running. When these are off, that means the lab's down. Lab's not cooking right now. But when you got these bad boys on, lab's on. I love that. Why did he overreact? Okay. Let's get it, baby. I'm on day 61, actually. Okay, so we're on day 62. Let me update titles. Which I think I do in docs, right? Restream. Did my sub work? Yes, it shows your 2-month sub, but it didn't give me a notification. Thank you for the sub. Okay. Update titles, day, we're on 62 now. Hell yeah. Dude, I love streaming this. I actually love streaming this, guys. I am in love with this game, and I have ideas, and I don't know if they're going to do good on YouTube. I have faith. I think it might take a couple months, but I really, 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 really like this game. What are your opinion on Roblox games compared to real games? Like, okay, would this be a real game? Is that what you're saying? I think they both have their like fun But I think now that I'm older, I like these real life games more. I think when I was younger, I liked the more pixelated, like Minecraft stuff. But now I think I'm into this stuff. Okay, cool. Lab is up and running. This shouldn't have any issues. Are we out of? Okay. First, we're gonna let me make sure our lab is good to go. I need to restock on some. I need to restock on some baggies real quick. Okay, so look, little secret. It's morning, right? It's 8 a.m. Grab your product. Load up on product, okay? And we're just gonna run around. Whatever we're doing, I see somebody, I sell them. Watch, boom. Remember, what did I say earlier? Everyone is buying like 1 or 2. Look, somebody just hit me up. They're only buying 2. How much does this guy buy? 4. He just bought 4. Let's buy this. Let's. Okay, I already sold to him yesterday. He just bought twice the amount that I'm usually getting. Let's see how much he buys. Okay. Yeah, so I think I sold to some of these people last night, like really late. So I have a golden skateboard, but I've really enjoyed just running around. I hit a lot of these people at night. Always, always, always. Okay, so we're gonna get baggies. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll hit 80. Purchase. You can also go knocking on doors. Like, I know Billy works, right? So Billy works here, right? Doesn't Billy? Oh no, Billy's right here. Okay. So what did I say? How much did Billy buy yesterday? 2? Look at that. He bought 5 now. Okay, he didn't accept it, but I mean, it was a 73% chance. That did say horse semen, yes. I'm wondering, thank you, Barn, for the sub. I feel like I kind of left you a little underappreciated there. Appreciate your sub. Okay, so I'm gonna go launder my money really quick. I gotta do what I gotta do first, and then we're gonna buy Stash and Dash. Let's offer all these people. Cranky Frank's for show taking a bunch. All right. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if she wants some. I don't think I can sell while I'm wanted. Oh my gosh, wow. Are they coming this way? I think I'm good. Okay. All right, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna launder my money really quick. Let's go. I'll just hit post office. I'll just hit this right here. I actually just bought all of the laundering businesses, so I'm able to launder 20,000 bucks every single day. Mario always buys some. What's up, Mario? Wow. Right when I say he always does. We got Javier in here? No. Meg. No, I think she's uptown. I don't have her unlocked yet. Post office is my favorite building in the game. It's just so comfy in here. Look at this. Okay. Bro, the cops are on my ass, dude. See if they want any. She'll buy 2, I'll take it. Look at that, she bought 5. Let's go, baby. Getting the whole city faded. Jessie, I think we have a deal with her, right? No, okay, she doesn't want any. Oh, wait, no, not you. Actually, let's see. No. Alright. We have all our money laundered for the day. Let's buy Stash and Dash. So we are going to head to I've been obsessed with a Roblox game called Grace recently because going fast makes dopamine go brr. That's why I like this game a lot. Is the movement in this game is really good. You can like move really fast. The sound design is phenomenal in this game. I'm so glad you brought that up, Barn. The sound design is so good in this game. The music is so good. You guys, you need to hear the music. You don't even hear the music, you feel the music. It's just like Minecraft. That's another point. Another point to my Minecraft point is, look, okay, the music just queued. Like, okay, you hear it because I'm talking about it, but it just gives you this feeling just like Minecraft. Like, you know, in Minecraft, you don't even hear the music, but suddenly it's just playing in the background and it just totally adds to the vibe. That's this game. Okay, so we're at Ray's Real Estate. We're going to go ahead and buy the storage unit at Stash and Dash for 5K. Let's buy it. Property has been transferred to your name. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I think I'm going to, is the music too loud? I feel like it's a little loud. Music. Let's bring it down to 35. That's a little better. Okay. All right. So let's check out our space. I bought it on another world that I have with some friends, but we didn't do anything with it. So I don't remember exactly how much room is in here. Stash and Dash. Let's see if she wants any. Okay. Sweet. Stash and Dash. I think we just have access to this one. Okay, sweet. So this is what we are turning into a meth lab today. Not a lot of space. I wonder if the sweatshop has more space. No, this is definitely more space than the sweatshop. Okay, I don't even know if you can hire employees for this area, but regardless, we have to wait until 6 p.m. and then we can go to the warehouse and we can start buying some machines for this. So we're going to calculate up all the costs, figure out how much it takes to run a meth lab in the Stash and Dash. I'm really excited to do this because I just wonder if it's worth it, you know? Like, if you just want to immediately move to meth, like early on in the game, save up 20K and then move in and sell a really good strain. So yeah, I think we're going to move into Stash and Dash, make it into a meth lab, and then we're going to sell our product for a night or two and see how much money we make. Now, it looks like I'm assuming you can hire employees because we have a loading bay here, but I don't know. As long as we can get two, I think I'm gonna need, well, okay, if we do a 2 ingredient, I think what we're gonna need is a 2 ingredient strain, and then I'll only need 1 chemist. I believe I'll only need 1 chemist. These guys see you running around with a baseball bat at $120,000 and don't question it. Okay. So we'll accept all these. It's gonna be a lot to do, but I do not use dealers, by the way. I have not used dealers. I don't think I've used dealers once. I think maybe like when I first unlocked Benji, I used him. But they all take a 20% cut. So I've literally been doing all the dealing myself, and it's actually been really, really fun. I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. 20. kind of loud. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. We can just wait. What up, AG Day Jupa? What was that? I think the box was bugging out. The box definitely was bugging out. Oh man, this game is so well created. There's so much small stuff in this game that is just so good. So good. I guess I could have done some deals now, but whatever. Right now we're focused on Stash and Dash. Okay, so far I've spent 5,000. I spent 5,000 bucks on Stash and Dash, and this should open right now. Yep, here we go. First off, I want to see if I can hire employees for Stash and Dash. I want to hire an employee, chemist. Where do you want to keep them? Storage unit. Perfect. Employee limit reached 1 out of 1. Okay, so it doesn't show me how many I can have here. We're gonna build it out first, and then I'll figure out what employees I need. So first thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need a chem station, a lab oven. We're gonna need a packaging station. Well, technically we don't need a packaging station because right now you can sell without packaging. So we're not gonna buy the packaging station. We do need mixing station. We're gonna need at least 2 of those. I'm gonna see maybe if we can do a 3 ingredient strain. But first, let's build this out. I'm gonna need. Oh, is Dan's hardware closed? I just realized Dan's hardware is closed, and we need to buy storage shelves. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go till tomorrow. Damn, I should have bought those during the day. Okay, do we have a light in here? Switch. Okay, sweet. All right. So, oh wow. Okay, this is actually a lot of space. Is somebody outside? Somebody wants to buy something from me. Yeah. Who is this? Oh, it's Dean. What's up, dude? Look, this dude just bought 7 Perla Whites off me. I just made base 1,400 bucks off this guy. And the same thing if you find them on the street, you don't need to wait for them to come up to you. If you go find them on the street before they hit your phone, you could sell so much. Okay. So first we have chem, then we have lab. Okay, sweet. So we could fit 3 there. I could fit another one here. Okay, wait. We might be able to do. Now the question is, do we want high production? Probably not. Because if you're doing this early game, you probably don't need to produce as much. You just want to produce an expensive strain. So I think we're just gonna have one chem station, 1 lab oven, and I believe this produces 10, right? This whole process, does this produce 10 or 20 meth crystals? I don't know. Okay, I don't want to buy another mixing machine. I think I'm going to place one here, though. Like, it'll be like... Can I fit this here? Oh, my gosh. Okay, that's perfect. I almost want this to go left to right, though. I think I want this to go left to right. So we'll go chem, lab oven, and then we'll do mixing station, and then another mixing station there. And as long as they don't... What's up, Epic Gamer? As long as they don't... the chemist doesn't bug out here, I think we'll be fine. Okay. So we'll buy 1 more. I think we're going to do a 3 strain. If we can do 4 strain, that would be great, but I think it's going to be too much storage because I'm running 4 strain in the bungalow and... What the hell happened to... No way he sees me. What? No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to sleep and move on to the next day. Should we just say screw all our customers and just sleep? Yeah, I'm just going to sleep. I don't feel like grinding today. Or, you know what I can do? Okay, so I don't feel like going to these customers right now. So here's what we'll do. I wonder. So I have deals with these people, right? If I go to my dealers and I sign them, all these people, Billy, does that take that away from me? I think it might. I don't know. Dealers. Brad. I don't think that's working. Because I have deals with them. Yeah, it's not working. Javier. Yeah, Javier's still there. Damn. Or did that work? No, it didn't. Or is it working? Kathy, Kevin, Meg, Joyce, Lewis, Chris, Elizabeth. I think it is working. I think it is working. Okay, Elizabeth, Chris, Lewis. Oh my gosh, I have so many customers. Okay, here. Where's Elizabeth? Or is she already on here with somebody? Elizabeth Homley. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. Are you planning on streaming again? Yes. Okay, never mind. I'm going to take these guys off. Actually, should I just keep them? Alright, here's what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. We're going to use dealers. That way I can focus on this. We'll use Molly and we'll use Benji. Because they're close. Alright, I know you guys are waiting on me right now. We're going to use Brad because Brad's right next to Stash and Dash. That way tomorrow we don't have as many to sell to. Okay. I waited that long on Jesse? Alright. Oh my gosh. These guys are all bugged out. Look, they're not moving. This has been bugging out like crazy. And I don't know if it's something I need to do. Look, they didn't produce any meth today. Because they're all bugged out. Ryan. What are you doing? Come on, dude. Tries to work. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that works. Okay. What are we doing next? We are buying another machine. Somebody take Alter out of context. You can just hit them with a skateboard instead. Really? I didn't even know you could hit them with a skateboard. You can't hit them with a skateboard. It just puts you on your skateboard. Okay, we're going to buy the third machine. Yeah, I think we're going to do a 3 ingredient. So we're going to go... what am I looking for? Mixing station. Okay, so that was 2K. Okay, how much have we spent so far? So we spent 5 on the property. Then we spent 6K on the mixing stations. That puts us at 11. 12,000, 13,000. So far we spent $13,000 just on machines, and that's all the most expensive stuff. Make some deals while I'm running around here. Just everybody in the area. And the location of Stash and Dash is pretty nice. It's like kind of right in the center. Like once you unlock what is it? Docks and is it Suburbia or something? Contacts, Suburbia, yeah. Docks are down there. Suburbia's up here. It's kind of like right in the center. I mean, it's still like downtown, but it's fine. Okay. All right, cool. So we have chem station, lab oven. We'll make a 3 ingredient, and then I think this side will all be just storage. I think that's how I want this laid out. So let's go to... I'm going to grind out these sales real quick, and then we'll go to sleep. I'm just going to keep making money. We got to do it. I'll cut this out of the video. I'll be reading chat right now while I'm grinding this out. Why do people just randomly face the wrath of Zeus in this game? It's actually my strand. So my strand is foggy, electrifying, long face, and cyclopean. Cyclopean? That's how you say that, right? Foggy, I don't know what foggy does. Electrifying, that's where the like lightning comes in. Long face, you'll see their face turns long. And then Cyclopean will give them one eye. Yeah, I don't know what foggy does. I'm not really sure what foggy does. But, yeah. Okay, we're going to grind this out. And then tomorrow, I'll hit Dan's Hardware. We'll get some more storage and continue our build. What do you guys think? You think this is an entertaining YouTube video so far? Like, imagine it all cut up, right? I took Alter out of context. Oh, no. What was the clip? Somebody clipped me earlier. Interactive Company clipped me. Let me watch this. How do you know about Blinker Boys? Yeah, I forgot that I announced that. That's kind of funny. Damn, you resent that? That's funny. You're real for resending that, actually. Okay, I need to pick up some more product. Actually, I don't have any product. Okay, so here's what I have to do. I don't have any product. We're gonna take this off the market. Take this off the market so we can work on this project tomorrow. I should have done that. That should have been the first thing I did. What in the world? I just got a random ass text right now. It's interesting without being cut. Okay. Okay, I only have 15. I'm gonna sell. I love nose candy. So if you didn't know, you could just put your back to the cops and they won't see you. Okay, I'm gonna bank on everybody over here to sell out my last 10. Cause I don't want to run all the way over to docks. Cranky Frank, you want anything? Watch, he's about to buy hella. 5? Okay. He didn't even buy it. Oh my gosh, the music in this game is so good. Tomorrow's gonna be a chill day now that I don't have any drugs up for sale. I'm gonna sell these last 5. Almost employment. Yeah, no, you're this game, you are grinding, you are working. Like, it is, you are actually like, you are working, but I think that's why I have so much fun. Please only be buying one. You want to take it. Nah, he didn't want it. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep. Some customers are gonna be pissed off, but whatever. Almost Block Boss 3. Let's put this away. Okay, so nobody's gonna be hitting me up today. Hopefully we get all this working. Okay, I actually need to reroute her. Okay, I actually want you on this. That's how I want you. Okay, it looks like everyone's working now. Okay. Am I getting texts? Hey, boss, just letting you know I'm out of product. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right, cool. We're going to go to Dan's Hardware. Who's texting me? Why am I getting text messages? I'm not selling anything today. I got to go BRB for the show. Okay, now we are about to get this project started for real, for real. So, let's buy some storage. I'm just going to buy a bunch of large storage racks, and then if we want to buy some medium or small to fit into like some corners, then we can do that. Who's texting me? I'm getting like, my phone's vibrating. I don't know why somebody's texting me. Okay, we're going to need at least 6 of these. Probably more. Let's start with 6. Let's see how this looks. There's also a back door here, which is kind of cool. That's also the other nice part is you have Dan's Hardware right there. You have the warehouse right there, and then the gas station's down a little ways, but it is what it is. Okay. How do we want this? I mean, I guess we could do that. I mean, it's ugly. Let's try to, you know, aesthetic is important. Like, I want to walk in here and it's like, it's a vibe in here. So I think I want these laid up against the wall that way. Ooh, I could do that. That's really nice. Okay. Maybe an aisle. Ooh, maybe we do that. What do we think about that? Like, as if, like, these are all lined up here, too. And then maybe entrance here. Maybe like this. That way you could run through here. What do we think? I kind of like this. And this should be enough storage. I think that's really nice. I'll buy one more large. Always close the doors behind you guys, always. Okay. Thoughts? I mean, that's a lot. That's 7 large storage. We can't open this garage, right? If we could open that garage, I wouldn't put this here, because I wouldn't want to block that off. But we can't open the garage, so that's fine. Okay. I mean, listen, you could totally be more efficient and like really pack this out, but I like having an aesthetic build, an aesthetic but efficient build. We might change this around, but I really, really, really like this so far. It's easy to run around. It's going to be super easy to restock. Everything's very reachable. I could put one there, but that's going to be a little crammy, I think. Actually, we could do that. I could put one there. We could put our final product on here, I think. I'll buy an extra large storage, and if I want to do that, I can. But this is beautiful. I really like this so far. Okay. We'll put this right there. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of storage. Like, we probably don't even need this. I will probably end up taking that out. But, yeah. Music Demon, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up? Okay. Sweet. All right, so we are now going to figure out what strain we want to buy. What strain we want to make. 3 ingredients. check this out. There is a website. Let's go incognito. Actually, let me pull this up before I show you guys. Let's go schedule 1. Here and here. Okay. So, I'm going to pull this up on screen for you guys to see. We're going to go window capture. Chrome. Okay. Mixing. Whoops, not that. Here we go. Okay. Can you guys see this? So, had school, so haven't been able to watch streams. All good, dude. I haven't really been streaming that much, but streaming today. Okay. So, this guy, his name's Refistorch. This guy made a guide, best mixes for every product and effort level. Okay, so we're gonna go down to meth mixes. Let's click that. Here we go. Okay, 1 ingredient, 2 ingredient. We're gonna do 3 ingredients. So best profit is gonna be Cuke, Mega Bean, and Viagra. We can sell it for 167. Okay. Okay. Honestly, we want to do this 4 ingredient because that's gonna jump us up another 40 bucks. That's a big jump. Can we do 4 ingredient? Let's see. Because I'm doing 4 ingredient in the bungalow. I mean, look, if you make this mix, you could sell it for 200. You could sell it for 200 a pot. We're gonna do a 3 ingredient. 4 ingredient, yes, you probably want to do. If you're doing the bungalow, you want to do 4 ingredient, but that's gonna be too much for Stash and Dash, I think. I think we're gonna do 3 ingredient. Okay, Cuke, Mega Bean, and Viagra. That's what we're doing. Cuke, Mega Bean, and Viagra. I know nothing about this game, but this just got interesting. Yes, we are about to cook up some meth that we're gonna sell for 200 a pop. Okay, so we want to head to the gas station. I'll probably want to drop off this perlite. That way I can... I'll just drop this here. Okay. So, we're going to do Cuke. We'll get... I think I'm going to grab my van for this, actually. Hang on, let me grab my van. This will be a little easier for me. It'll be a little faster. Is this full? No, thank God. Alright, are you guys cooking? Yes, they are. Good. Is everybody working in here? Dude, she keeps bugging out. Please work, Brandon. Or it's a guy. Brandon, work, please. Here, let me unassign you. Let me unassign your bed. Hang on, guys. I just want to be making products. Let me get this working first. Brandon does not want to work. Okay, you know what? This isn't my concern right now. I'll just reassign. And hopefully she works, or he works on it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take my van. Alright, what is it? Cuke? Was it Mega Bean and Viagra? Cuke, Mega Bean, and Viagra. Okay. Alright, just, you know what? Let's ignore this. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting this out of the YouTube video. I'm not going to be able to go this way. Great. Oh, sorry, dude. Good. Alright, bro. Okay. Sorry, you guys had to watch that. All right, so how many? Let's split this into threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 divided by 3 is about 5. So we'll buy 100 of each. 100 Coke, 100 Mega Beans, and we are gonna buy 100 Viagra. Where's that? Viagra. Bam. We're gonna load this up. All right. Sweet. And then I'll load up on some more just so we're loaded up. Actually, I'll just stay there. This pixel art did the quality just go down? The stream still good? I'm concerned. Okay, well, this is a little unfortunate. Dark Bonds, what's going on? We are just about to cook. We have created a facility in the Stash and Dash, and we just collected the ingredients we're going to use to cook our 3-ingredient strain of meth. So I'll just leave this here. That's fine. Okay, so ingredients, we'll keep this in order. Where do we want to put ingredients? I think just here, here, and here. Or 1, 2, 3. I think we want to do 1, 2, 3. So Coke will go here. Mega Bean will go there. Mega Beans here, and then Viagra here. Let's get the last Viagra. Okay. Oh, it's called Viagra. I just realized. I swear it was called Viagra before. Guess not. All right. Now we need to. Oh, now all we need to do is get the. Oh, we're gonna actually. Oh, it's not curfew yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we just need the basics for meth, which is phosphorus. So we'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll buy 70 of these, and then we also need 70 acid. Bam. We'll run back and forth real quick. Curfew is right now. Okay, so I'm thinking phosphorus and acid can go here. Or no. No. We'll put product there. I'll do phosphorus here. I know how I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was curfew just started. Sometimes you get set back a little bit in this game, but it's fine. How am I fully wanted again? Okay, this actually works out because I need to come over here to get well, actually could just leave that there. Let's see how the lab's cooking. Okay, they're making some. That's good. She's still not working. I could have produced way more today. Okay, so we actually need to hit up Shirley, I believe. So Shirley's gonna sell us. I want to meet up. I'll be under the West Bridge for the next 6 hours. No, West Bridge is this way. Oh, West Bridge is right here. I got finals tomorrow and Wednesday. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck on your finals. I'm sure you're gonna do great. Everybody stresses about finals, but you'll be fine. You might have to grind out a night, but you'll be fine. Okay, so we're just gonna get regular pseudo because I think that at the time you'd be doing this, like actually making this lab for your game is gonna be somewhat early game, and you're not gonna have high quality pseudo unlocked, and 2, you're just not gonna need it. So pseudo, what is this, stacks of 10? Yeah, so we'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Bam. Okay, that's a lot of money. The pseudo's the most money, but you also don't use too much of it. So, wow, Cranky Frank was cracked out. Did you guys see that? Right, like 6 paragraphs in Spanish. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, pseudo is going to go here. Pseudo can go here. And then we'll do all of our product on these 2 shelves here. That's perfect. So let's go grab the acid. And I think that's everything we need, and we can start cooking. And then we're going to probably hire a chemist. How long has stream been? Are cops right here? Yeah. Is she gonna see me? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright, cool. Top clipper badge, that's sick. Alright, sweet. We are fully loaded and ready to cook our first batch. So we're gonna take 10 of these, 10 of these, and 10 of these. We're gonna load this into the chem station. Meth is really easy to make. Boom, boom, boom. I like having pseudo first. Okay, and then we're gonna start the process. So combine ingredients into the beaker. I spilled some of that. Is that all of it? Okay. And then we're going to stir this around. Lower boiling. You know, I'm going to turn my flashlight on for this. There we go. Combine ingredients. Oh, okay. I lost my progress. That's fine. Stir mixture. Lower flask. Pour this in here. Raise above burner. Let's burn this. Okay, sweet. So that is 8 hours before that's ready. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of trash here, I realize, but that's fine. Any news on interactive repo? Not really. No, not necessarily any news. No. Okay, so then we'll load these machines up so these are ready. So Cuke, Mega Bean, Vigor, and we are ready to cook. I think I'm gonna sleep to speed this up. So I think I'm gonna make the first batch myself and see what we come up with, and then how did my dealers earn money? Okay, cool. We should have another like 5 hours on this, and then we could bring it to the lab oven. And I'm curious as to how much we produce a day. Because basically, like, early game, I think you want to be producing... Like, if we can produce 40 a day, that's pretty damn good. That's really good for early game. So we'll see what we can get here. I'm thinking about buying lights. Should I buy lights? I kind of like the lights here. I really like the setup of this, and I think this is all you need. And we'll load these two up with our final product. Alter, are you out of school? Yes. I graduated last year. Oh, you give college. Is it because of this game? I hope that's a good thing. I give college like frat boy vibes, or like I'm like getting straight A's vibes, or like not in general. Okay. I kind of like that. I kind of rock with that. Oh yeah, this is fun right here. Like high, mid, B vibes. Okay. I like that. I'll take that. Okay, so this is a little bit... We gotta wait a little bit, but that's fine. Once we get this automated, if we can get... Because what I'm gonna need 2 chemists, unfortunately. If I can't get 2 chemists in Stash and Dash... You have to be able to get two chemists in here. 2 employees. No, we need 3 employees. We need... Okay, so we got our meth. We're going to throw it in here. Lab oven. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's close this boy and let's cook it. Okay, so we got another 6 hours on that. Oh, where's the beds? I just realized we need a bed in here too. Okay, this might not work. We might have to condense. Okay. Well, I just bought a bunch of ingredients. He is coming out with lockers, which will make this easier, but I think we're going to have to condense, which is fine, because honestly, this storage is not ideal. We're going to have to condense. I'm going to have to put the bed up here somewhere. Okay, hang on. Let's figure this out. Let's go hire a chemist right now. We can't. Okay. Okay, I didn't think about that. So, should we do a setup where you need the packaging station? I feel like we should, just because... No, maybe we don't. I think we just do it without the packaging, since we don't need it. I was going to say with the packaging station, that way this build is viable for longer, but no, we're not going to do that. How are we going to do this? So I can do... What if we did this? I know how we can do this. Schedule 1's cued the music because they knew I was started cooking right now. Okay. And then we could do another 3 here if we want. And then if I need to, I can move this here. So I can put beds here. I can put a bed here. Alter, I'm making a vid going over my favorite game, Grace, where I'm explaining all the entities and room types. Like your lethal vids. When I'm done, you should check it out and perhaps try the game after. Yeah, send it. Send it to me when you finish. I'm super down to watch that. Especially because I haven't heard of the game. Where am I going to put... I guess the beds are going to have to go here, and this is going to have to move to the side. These could also come out one more. What if these came out one more? Hang on, let me just see how this looks really quick. What if I did this? Like that. It's a little claustrophobic, I feel. You could do this, but it's pretty claustrophobic. I think I like this. That's... One, two, and then maybe out one. And then there. No, I don't like that. I think just like that is good. I like this corner. I'll be so down to watch it and learn more about a game. I've been grinding for almost a year now. Damn, everybody's been playing Grace. What's up? What's up? You have to make the most out of the space you have. Yeah, I agree. I just want it to be easy to maneuver around as well. And I'm concerned about the beds. We're gonna look this up. How many? Okay, stash and dash. And dash schedule 1. Employee, no. How many employees can you have here? I don't know. I have to wait. I have to wait, unfortunately. And I don't want to make this strain until we know how many employees we can have here. I've done that before, Dudra. Okay, we just have to be patient here, because I don't know how many employees you need for this. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting out. How long have I been streaming? Oh, only an hour. Okay. I can cut this out. I can trim this down to an hour video. Okay, so this is how... Okay, we're about to find out how much one... like, procedure of... How much one process will produce. So... Wait, it says it's ready. What just happened to my meth? Did that just bug out? No way. We just waited that long and it just bugged out. Guys. Did that just bug out? No way. Oh, collect. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Okay, I think this is 10. Okay. Thank you, Mario. Okay, so we produced 10. Okay, so we produced 10 meth. And that takes 8 hours plus 6 hours. That's 14 hours That's only like, it's only like 10 a day. Oh, but then while this 6 is going, then you start another 8 here. So really, it's 6, 12. You're probably producing, yeah, you're probably producing 30 or 40 a day, which is what you want early game. Okay, that's fine. We only need 1 and 1 for early game. All right. Only 114K, bro. God, that's crazy. That's crazy. 114K, but I got this little sexy beast. Look at that. Look at her. And she's fast. And we could drift. Look at that. Yep, I've made some investments. Alright, we're gonna park this back up. Wow, that dude just teleported. Okay. Wow, this is taking longer than I thought, but it's fine. We're... Okay, so I definitely need at least a chemist. So I would like to handle it. Chemist, it's fine for the storage unit. 2,000 bucks plus 300 deal. Okay. Can I buy more for... Can I buy a handler? I can't. You only have 1 employee at the storage unit. Okay, that kind of ruins things. So I think that immediately makes a storage unit not worth it to run a lab out of. Because you're going to have to be cooking. I mean, early game, you could be cooking in here, though. And it's so centered. Like, I think early game, this might be worth. So, James... See, but the thing is, I can only have him on 4 stations, so... Is this even worth? Should we do 2? I lost the ability to interact with the chem station after starting up on the burner once. It did not end well. It like bugged out or something? Okay, let me think here. And he needs a bed. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? First, let me buy the bed. Figure out how we're going to put this in. Okay, I think I can buy a bed at the warehouse. I actually have a bed at the bungalow, but whatever. I'll just buy this. Why did I buy 2? I just bought 2. Oh my gosh, that was so close again. Okay, so we need a bed. Which, obviously the right place for the bed is back here. So we'll just throw the bed back here. Okay. Bed. guys are going crazy in chat right now. I'm just gonna toss this bed. We don't need that. Okay. Let's get the right layout here. Okay, how about we do that, and we'll put phosphorus here. Then we'll do that, and we'll put acid here. Or, no, we don't want that. This needs to go in one. Hang on, let me cook. Okay, this is gonna go here, here, here. So then we'll do acid here. I think we'll do... Okay, I know how we're gonna do this. Sort of. If I could do these two product, that would be great. So... phosphorus. Acid. And then... pseudo. Bam. And then that'll be reserved for product, and this will be reserved for product. That way, right when you walk in, it's right in your face. I'll just set this here for now, though. Alter, do you hate listening to yourself talk? No, I actually like it. Is that weird? I don't know. I know a lot of people do say that they don't like the sound of their own voice, but I don't mind. Okay, so this would be the 2 ingredients we use, which kind of makes sense. Since we can only have one chemist. See, but without a handler, it's not even automated. Like, you need one handler. If not, you need to be home all day. Like, loading this up. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind my voice. I mean, I definitely have, like, a YouTube voice. Like, the way I talk in my videos is not how I talk normally. I mean, you could just tell on stream. I mean, I do still talk in my, like, YouTube-ish voice on stream sometimes, but just, like, more energy in my voice, I guess. Okay, well, guys, I don't think Stash and Dash is worth it with one chemist. Yeah, when I go through the drive-thru, I got my YouTube voice on. I don't know if it's worth it, guys. Unless you're sitting in your lab. I don't talk about YouTube voice on stream. You say in your YouTube voice. That's kind of accurate. Markiplier, since I can do that voice well, my voice is close to his. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely like some inspiration. When you start making content, you definitely start making content and take inspiration from other people, whether you realize it or not. Okay. I'm just thinking right now. Do we do 2 ingredients? This guy has a fully automated... Oh. Wait, can I use my worker at the sweatshop? I don't think I can. I think I have a botanist here.
Yeah.
It's a botanist. Okay. Okay, can I... Mario, take care. Hang on. Let me figure this out, because this guy has a fully automated lab on YouTube. But he's doing a weed farm. Wrong property. So how does he do that? Hang on. Let me check. What? Okay, so check this out. Okay, we have a chemist here. And then I think we can use a handler at the sweatshop. So I'm gonna have to fire this guy. Yes. Okay, so he's gone. Now we're gonna go hire a handler and put him at the sweatshop. And apparently you can use your handler from the sweatshop at Stash and Dash. Are they walking around? When you schedule so hard, you won.
Oh no.
I do not get that, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna do a handler at the sweatshop. Okay, deal. Okay. Okay, let's try this. So we're gonna grab this guy. And I guess we're gonna put him in this bed here. Let me load this up with some money. And then we're going to grab him and set a route. Okay, I can do the loading bay. I can do this. So we do have a handler. So you can use a handler. The handler from the sweatshop you can use. Okay. All right, this will work. The only thing is I think we're going to have to do a 2-ingredient meth strain because we can only have one chemist. Maybe we can pull one from the bungalow, but we're not going to do that. So this YouTuber, Dudra, take care. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a while, but I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do a 2-ingredient instead of 3. Just so we should be able to fully automate it. Fully automated 2-ingredient meth lab. So we're going to take this out. I'm going to have to sell all this. Just kind of sucks, but let's see. We're gonna pull up what's the best 2 ingredients. Addy and horse semen. Okay. Oh no, best profit. Wait, so okay, horse semen and Viagra. Okay. So I'm gonna run this back to my. I need to do something really quick, guys. I'm gonna run this Coke back because I can use this. We're gonna keep all that. Viagra will keep Mega Bean. I can also take Mega Beans because I use this for my other strain. Honestly, we've had a good 3 to 4 people. Like, usually when I have 14 viewers, no, nobody's really talking, but you guys have kind of been talking. I've been enjoying the stream a lot. It's like I have like a focus, you know, like I'm working on a project, but I have you guys to like talk to. It's really nice. Psycho was popping. Oh, I didn't see your message earlier, Psycho. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to ignore you like that. Have you played Schedule 1? Dude, I'm in love with this game. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, so best 2 ingredient. 126, 123, 112. Addy and horse semen. Profit 1. Okay, 126. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, horse semen and Viagra. Yeah, play with Tato. Nice. Yeah, I'm addicted to this game. Do you like when the chat is a bit more crowded or just chill like this? I mean, I like crowded because it's fun. Okay, so the best 2 ingredient meth. The most profitable 2 ingredient meth strain is going to be horse semen and Viagra. So, horse semen, we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to buy, you know what? We'll just start with 80. We'll keep it chill. 80. And Viagra, which I have at the house. So, oh, I still have this to select. This has been a process. Okay, so we're going to take this machine out because we don't need this, which actually gives us more space for storage. So I'll just put this right here. Which actually, that makes it look really clean in here. This is a really nice design. And then that's perfect because we have these 2. Okay, sweet. So we have horse semen, which goes here. And then we have Viagra, which goes there. And those are the 2 that are going to load up. So, bam, bam. And then we'll have product here and we'll have product here. Okay. Now we can start cooking. So, let's make our first batch. Actually, before I make my first batch, let me just make sure we can get our handlers and everything the way we want. So, first off, the chemist is going to be assigned to this bed. And then we're going to assign him to this. So, as a little trick, instead of clicking, you can hold shift and click it. And now you can click multiple. So, shift click chem, then he'll put him on the lab oven, mixing station, and then the second mixing station. So now he's all good to go. That didn't work. Hold on. Okay. Shift click all these, and then hit escape, and then boom. So now he's set up. Okay. Then we are going to click these machines. And the recipe, we're going to do liquid meth and then set the destination. So what this is doing is whatever the output is for here, where does that go? That goes to here. And then manage app. lab oven, same thing. Destination is going to go here. When this is done, that's going to go to this one. And then when this is done, we're going to put it on this rack right here. We'll just keep this at 1. I haven't played with thresholds. I don't know much about that. If you guys know about that, let me know. Okay, so he's good to go. Now, what we're going to do is go grab our handler from over here. And he is going to be in charge of loading up. Oh, this should be perfect. I think this is perfect. No. I think I messed that up because I think this is a glitch. I think this is a glitch. Or unless I just... Maybe it's not. Is this a glitch, being able to use the handler over here? I like chill chats because I can keep it with what's going on, yeah. Oh my gosh. I just heard somebody talking and it freaked me out and it was... Oh my gosh, why'd I keep doing that? It was Alexa. That actually scared me so much. Okay. So the handler is going to take pseudo to the lab oven. Phosphorus to the lab oven. Acid to the lab oven. And then it's going to load up this mixing station with horse semen and this mixing station with Viagra. Let's take this out because we're not using that. That's for later. Okay. So we can load. So actually, so then in the morning, this should all get straight to work. I think this is perfect. So first we're going to cook up our strain. Let's see what we're going to cook real quick. Where's our meth? Okay. So chemistry station, lab oven. Then we get 10 meth. Standard meth. We're going to throw it in here with horse semen. Let me put this back. Right. Let me make sure that's right. Okay. We're going to throw that in with horse semen, and we're going to let that cook up. We'll wait for this. And we get Mega Mint. That looks good. Market value 106. We're going to take this and we're going to throw it in with the Viagra. And that's going to give us something else. While that's cooking, I'm going to run back and drop off this stuff since we don't need it. I can use this for my other lab. And then this mixing station I could just leave here because I'm not going to use that. Imagine living in a world where you can just pull a stack of $100,000 out of your pocket. It's crazy. These rappers, that's what they do. They walk around with bags of cash, like tens of thousands of dollars for no reason. For no reason. All right, let's see what we cooked up in the stash and dash. We have Sweet Diesel. Okay, I say we rename this. I say we name this strain. Market value is 139. You could probably sell this for You could probably sell this for 170 a piece. I'm gonna list this for 170. You could probably do more. 175. People will pay 180 for this per strain. What are we naming this, guys? Who's in chat right now? I say we do like some kind of combination of like people in chat. I mean, okay, but it's gold. I like kind of having the name, like the way it looks. I like having a name similar to how it looks, right? Like my other strain I sell is white. I call it Perla White. So this one's gold. It's shiny. I also haven't been looking at. I haven't been reading YouTube chat at all. Chic sugar. Okay. I think I want to do like bright. Okay, also the effects are Tropic Thunder and Long Faced. Chic sugar. Okay, I kind of like sugar. But sugar is more like cocaine, not meth. Like rock is more like cocaine. Lightning shard. Ooh. I like that. But I think we can do better. I like that a lot. Lightning shard. How about we roll the dice and see? Maybe this will give us some ideas. Sweet ass, Afghan mint, Big Bud, Mega Urkel, Pink Death, OG Stink, Girl Scout Monkey. No, I'm not liking these. Ultra Turkle, Wedding Crystal, Quick Shock. Okay. I like where you're going. I like the direction you're going. Keep going. Keep cooking. Keep cooking, OG King Condiment. Sugar Shock. I don't want to say sugar. If it was cocaine, Sugar Shock is a crazy name, but it's meth, so I don't want to put sugar. I like shock though. Golden Shock, no. Bright Shock. Lightning Shock. How about the Shock Rock? What about the Shock Rock? I kind of like that. I think the Shock Rock goes crazy. The Shock Rock. All right, officially, if you make this strain in your world, you have to call this the Shock Rock. This is officially called Shock Rock. Boom, baby. Okay. Our first, OG King Condiment. You and I cooked that up. You and I cooked that up. I love that. Okay, so we have Shock Rock. I'm going to go ahead and list this right now. Should I list it now or should I wait? Okay, hang on. Where's Shock Rock? Right here? Shock Rock. Okay, we're going to favorite this. Addictiveness is 100% too. So that's really good. Show me, I'm not getting arrested. Okay, now we don't need to package this, remember. But we can package this. Now that I think about it, we're going to package this. We don't need... should we package this? Okay, we're not going to package this just because in this version, you don't need to package. Like, you could just sell... You could sell this without packaging it, and it will tell you have a 1% chance, but the chances of you selling it is actually the same as if you had it packaged. It just says a 1%. I'm assuming it's a glitch. But in the next update... I'm assuming he's going to patch that. You could just throw a packaging station here, and you can route the handler. You can set the handler station as the packaging station, and then you can set the destination to a storage unit. So literally no issue if that gets updated. If you need to have this packaged, you can just use a handler to package it. We're not going to do that, but yes, you can do that. Okay, so Shock Rock. That'll go here, and I think we're ready to start the next day and see if this works. So, did I throw away the other bed? I should have kept the bed here with me. It's fine. I gotta run back and sleep. All right. Finally, we got it built. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and see if everything's fully automated like it should be. Mario, you came back at the perfect time. We just finished the lab. Okay, somehow I need to cut 2 hours down into like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna make this like a 20-minute video. And they're cooking here, which is great. Is anybody glitched? No. Okay, let's go to sleep. I'm not making any money, but it doesn't matter. We're cooking. I didn't get any XP that day. Wow, if you don't sell anything, you don't get any XP. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. What a beautiful morning to be heading to the stash and dash. Music Demon, take care, dude. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Guess who that is? That's my handler, baby. Eric's about to get to work. All right, let's see if our chemist is cooking up. He's not. Did we route him? Or we didn't pay him. Did we pay him? Oh, yeah. We got both of them getting to work, baby. Let's cook up some of that shock rock. So he should, yep. So he's gonna fully stock this chem station. Good shit, Eric. Good shit. If you do this perfectly the first try, Eric, I'm giving you a raise. Bro, just make Duck AI already. Okay, so James is good. So he started that. Once that's done, he'll move on to the lab oven. So we'll be able to find out exactly how much we produce in one day. And it should be a little more, actually, than the first day, just because this is on a fresh timer. Whereas tomorrow, this will probably already be running by the time we wake up. So it'll produce a little bit faster. Okay, so Eric's going to walk all the way back to the sweatshop, I think, after this. Nice. Okay, so then all we have to do is keep this stocked up. So we'll go by 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 110, and 90. 110 and 90. Let's put this back. Oh my gosh, Peter is flying. Is that Peter? Yeah, it is Peter. He looks like a Peter. Okay. 110 and... was it? Yeah, 90. Okay. We should also probably be laundering money. I definitely should have been doing this the whole time. I'm actually going to go ahead and launder all this right now. I'll drop this off first. I should have gone around the back, but it's fine. Alright, this is looking good so far. How does stream look, guys? Good quality? Because I need this to be good quality so I can make a YouTube video out of this. Stream is God. Wow, okay. Man, it's almost 3 a.m., but this game is so good to watch. Hell yeah, Barn. I love hearing that because this is the only game I want to play right now. And the fact that you want to watch it gets me so excited. Like, I will probably try to come up with another project to do tomorrow. Let me grab the rest of the ingredients. And now we just wait. We're going to have to wait. In the YouTube video, I'll probably cut this part out, but we just wait right now. And then tomorrow's really the day where I'm going to measure how much we are producing in a day. Sadly, I can't be here tomorrow. All good. The good part is if I do think of something tomorrow and I turn it into a YouTube video, you could tune into the YouTube video and it'll be a like highlight of what it is. Okay, sweet. So all you have to do to manage this is keep this stocked up and this stocked up. So easy. All you have to do is keep these two storages stocked up, and they're easy to see. They're easy to reach. You also have to keep up with these as well. But the warehouse is super close, and you don't run out of this as often. So. And then this will be final product, and this will be final product. May or may not be here, but I definitely want to watch this. Awesome. Okay, how much time do we have? 3 minutes on this. We're just going to play the waiting game right now. I'm going to check up on my other lab, make sure that's going good. We could do something fun. I don't know. You guys want to get drippy right now? You guys want to see my closet? TRB again, for sure. I have a closet. I keep it in the laundromat. When can we expect the YouTube video on this? I don't know. Because I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I have an idea, but I don't know. I would say a week. Give it a week. I don't want to promise anything too soon. Alright, should we get drippy right now? Because we are cooking. I kind of want a brighter shirt. What do we have in here? I have a black shirt. I mean, okay, that was like the opposite of brighter, but that's cool. Should I get a haircut? I rock with my hair, but I feel like I need a fit to complement it, you know? That's actually nice. How about with blue jeans? Ooh, I like this. That's a chill fit. Put on a blue shirt and purple jeans. I'm not doing purple jeans. I'll do a blue shirt though. Blue shirt or black jeans or blue jeans? Yeah, blue jeans or black jeans? Which one? I feel like blue jeans kind of fits this guy a little better. Thoughts? Nobody say anything? I'm gonna keep the blue jeans because I like that. Okay, how about this shirt? I kind of look like a nurse. Let's go buy a blue shirt. T-shirt, flannel, button up. How about a blue button up? Navy or dark blue? Kind of rock with navy. Navy or deep blue, I mean. Navy. Should we do the button up? I'm gonna do the button up. See how that looks. Okay, that's the same color as my jeans. What if we did... Okay, what if we did the deep blue? Let's see how that looks. Let's see. I like this shirt though. went with black jeans. That looks weird. I feel like it looks cool, but it looks weird. That's a valid fit. I'll keep that. Honestly, that's a cool fit. I'm running out of space. Navy with black jeans. That's tight. I like that. That's chill. I'll rock with this. You cooked, Barn. Nah, you cooked. I like that. That's a clean fit. I rock with this because it's dark. I kind of like the dark colors. Feel like I should change the color of my hair, but no biggie. Okay, it is 5 p.m. We got to have at least one batch almost done. Okay, see, so now we have this cooking at the same time as this. So the first batch is going to take the longest. After that, everything will be a lot faster. So tomorrow we're going to measure how much we make. Tomorrow's going to be the real test. I'm going to let today play out. But yeah, tomorrow will be the real test. I like this layout. What do you guys think? I think this layout is like very comfortable. Nice. Handlers over here restocking. This is going great. We just need to make sure this process over here works, which it definitely will. Which it should. It should. I shouldn't say definitely. I should say it should work. Okay. So yeah, if this is 6 hours and that's only 10. Yeah, you're only producing 30 a day, but early game, I think that's pretty good. Like early game, that's good. We could expand this. What's up, Vinny Cruel? I could buy 2 more. You know what I could do? Thank you for the follow. Because I think that's like, okay, we're not producing that much, to be real with you guys. But what I could do is condense this storage and put 1 more chemistry station and 1 more lab oven. We could definitely do that. I think we should expand. I really think we should expand. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to expand because I don't think this is going to be... Oh, no, I can't expand. I can't because we only have 1 chemist. Yeah, this is the most you could do. You could do 2 more machines and just be cooking up yourself, but we'll just keep this automated. Vinny Cruel, do you play Schedule 1? Oh man, I just want to see this. I just want to see this work and sell that shock rock, baby. Hell yeah. Barn, you're a real one for staying, dude. OG King Condiment, Interactive Company, Mario. I'm gonna remove all these. So I don't need this. Nah, I was just shouting you guys out because you guys are cool for staying. right, 2 more minutes, and that's done cooking. Do you make music? If you need music inspiration, I absolutely love the soundtrack in this game. Hell yeah, I make all kinds of stuff. Have you made video game stuff before? Like, what kind of stuff do you make? Beats? You make video game kind of music? Like, what kind? I make all kinds of stuff. I can make retro sounding stuff, kind of like Undertale. Okay. I can do beats and stuff. What do you use? For FL Studio? Ableton? I'm gonna say you use Ableton, that's my guess. Oh, a website called flat.ai. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Okay, so he's gonna pick that up. And then he's gonna put it onto the mixing station MK2 and he's gonna start the machine. Boom. Pick that bad boy up, place that bad boy, get it started. Yeah, he's cooking right now, look at him. It's in the fligged arist. Alright, sweet. First machine started. Achievement free depending on your usage, of course. I pay $29 a year for it. Okay, nice. Oh, that's really cheap. Yeah, I would listen to the... If I were you, I would listen to the Schedule and soundtrack. The song Adventures in Grassland is so good in this song. World of Jazz, but I've made stuff like orchestras. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, sweet. So that just finished. He's going to pick that up and move it to the second mixing station. And then the handler should be on his way. And I think I hear him outside to refill this. And then he'll also refill this while he's at this. So, and this will be our first automated batch. What's up, dude? I like Eric. Eric is a great worker. And nice. He's gonna pick that up. Wait, that should have been cooking this whole time, right? Eric's filling that up. Shouldn't he have another batch to move over here? I think he should have a batch that he should immediately move to this lab oven. But he's starting one, and then does he move? Yes, he does. Bam, perfect. And then he'll start this. Perfect. And Eric's coming back. Amazing. This is working perfectly. Okay, so except the only thing that isn't working is this. Okay, that needs to be there. There. Now, yeah, now he'll move that over here. And this is our first fully automated batch of Shock Rock. Now we have 20. Okay, so today it's 2 a.m. It looks like we're only going to cook one batch. So, okay, day one, we only cooked one batch. It was only 10. The other 10, it shows 20 here, but the other 10 I made. So day 1 we only cooked 10, but day 2 we should cook at least 30. Not entirely sure. But I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up at 7, and then we're gonna calculate how much we make tomorrow. So I'm gonna throw this. I think I'm gonna throw this on the. I'll throw it on the market the next day. Lately, I've been working on the world of jazz, but I made stuff like orchestras. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like music is very inspiration driven. Like, if you're not inspired to make music, it's very hard to make music, you know? It's not like a motivation thing or a discipline thing. I mean, it is partly. But it is a big, whatchamacallit? Like inspiration thing. Barn, I see your sub now. It showed up. Thank you, Barn. Yeah, I've been trying to make something that's kind of like Ella Fitzgerald inspired, but I can't get anything personally. Honestly, I do not know who that is. I hope that doesn't make me an idiot. Okay. It's 2-hour delay on the sub. Okay, sweet. So we are about to find out how much we make in day 2. Day 1 was only 1 batch. It was only 10 shock rocks. Today we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna move this over here. Yeah, we already have a batch going right now. So day 2 is gonna be our official measurement, and then day 3 is gonna be when we sell. We're gonna see how much money we make selling this. Okay, so we're already about to have our first batch done, and it's only 9 a.m., so that's really good. And then we're going to have our second batch going in about another 6-7 hours. So by the end of today, we'll know exactly how much we're producing every day. I don't know how much this all cost, but I will probably add that up after. I mean, I guess we could do it today. That's what we'll do today. We'll add this up. So we have 1 chem station. I know I added some of this up earlier. I'm just going to re-add it. So chem station, lab oven, 2 mixing stations, and then our storage racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 storage racks. Okay, so okay, that's good. I thought that was going to be finished. And then we also have a handler and... Oh, that's closed. Okay. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, we'll calculate ingredients right now. Oh, no. Should I do it, chat? Should I play his voicemail? Let's do this before. Let's play it. Bro, what is this?
What is up, brother? Trying to hit a combo goon sesh later? I'm just playing, enjoy your stream.
This guy just asked if I wanted to catch a Comlo Lagoon sesh later. I'm kind of down though. Okay, We had what, 7 large storage units? 60 each. So what is that? 420 bucks. I'm gonna bring out my calculator here. 420 for the storage. Let's add another 5,000 for the property. And then ingredients. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Basically, I'm gonna say a full storage, a full shelf worth of each of the stuff. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 160 of both of these. 160 of both of those, and then 80 of all of these, which I'll have to calculate later. So let's run to the gas station and find out exactly how much. Exactly how much this is. Okay, 160 and 160. Okay, that's gonna be another $2,080 plus 2,080 bucks. Okay, so we're sitting at 7,500 bucks. And that, okay, so you're gonna need 7,500 bucks in the bank. So that's all gonna be on credit. 7,500 bucks on credit, and then the rest is all gonna be cash, because everything else you're gonna buy from everything else you're gonna buy from the warehouse, except pseudo. So pseudo is gonna be from Shirley. I don't remember how much pseudo is. We're gonna find out right now. Where did she say she was gonna be? Nate Mayer's house. Okay. So this will be cash. So we're gonna start from 0 again and calculate how much in cash this is gonna be. 10 instruments based on the ones that I own. Wow. Okay, so pseudo for 80 pseudo, that's 6,400 bucks cash. That's a lot. But you rarely have to buy this. This is just startup costs, and you don't even need that much. I'm just calculating for a full storage rack. So okay, we need it to be 6. So we just got to be patient here. This has been really fun. I have enjoyed this project so much. I think next we turn it into a weed farm and we figure out which one's more profitable. And then see if we could turn it into a coke farm. Okay, we're just waiting until the warehouse opens so we can calculate the rest of this. And then we'll find out by the end of the day how much we're producing a day. And then tomorrow night we will sell. This definitely took a lot longer than I thought, but that was Oh my gosh, that I just had. This is probably one of the most fun streams I've ever done, and like, not a lot of people here. It's not like this shit was jumping or anything. I just enjoyed playing this game. What are we at? Almost 6. Almost 6 p.m. Is my money laundered? I need to launder some more money here. Wholesome. Wait, what did I say? Freckles! As well, so you don't burn out, yeah. Oh, about the enjoying the stream? Yeah. Breckles tuned into the stream. What? Breckles. That's my boy. Were you just calling to talk? I assume you're on your way home from work. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I'm not buying anything. I need to go to the post office. Okay, let's launder. Bam. All right, sweet. So we're gonna go see how much the rest of this costs now. So we're at 64. We're at 7,500 cash. No, 7,500 card, and then 6,400 cash, and then this is gonna jump up quite a bit. Okay, so for a full stock of phosphorus and acid, and we have 2 mixing stations, a chemistry lab, and a lab oven. That's another 12,400 bucks plus 12,400 bucks. So we're sitting at 18,800, and then we also have to consider how much it costs to hire a chemist, which is 2K, and then also a handler, which is another 1,500 bucks, plus 1,500, plus how much you need to pay them, which I think is like 200 or 300 a day. I'm just gonna round it up to 1,000 a day, or to an extra 1,000 to pay the chemist, an extra 1,000 to pay the handler, plus 2,000. You're looking at $24,300 cash to run this. So about 30,000 if you want to make this meth lab in the stash and dash. You're looking at about $35,000. If you have $35,000, if you can manage to save that up, you can cook up this meth lab, and we're gonna find out how much it produces. So make a red matter furnace, and we've cooked 20 so far, and it's 8 p.m. So we've cooked 2 batches, and we should be able to cook 2 more, which means we should be able to produce 40 a day. If we're producing 40 a day, that's pretty good early game. This game looks fun. Make a matter furnace. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until 4 a.m. So we're gonna have to wait 10 minutes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to wait 7 minutes. We can run around. I just want to see. I want to give it a full day of production and find out. To find out how much we produce. Should be about 40. And you know what's really good about this is about this setup is that it's only 2 ingredients. So upkeep is very easy. You run to the store and you get 2 ingredients from the store. Like when you're running something with 4, 5, 6 ingredients, 7 ingredients, it's a pain in the ass because you're going to the store back and forth. Like with this, you go to the store twice. You fill up your inventory with 1 ingredient, fill up your inventory with the 2nd ingredient, fully stock up. And chances are you probably won't even need to fill your inventory out. You'll just need to restock. You know, you could probably do half and half in your inventory. Only go to the store once. So. I am the one who cooks. All right. Yeah, guys, we just sit and wait. Sorry, it's a little quiet. If anybody wants to chat, I'm down to talk. Because I'm just going to wait this out. I don't want to go in there until it's finished. Man, I love this game so much. When are you going to make a YouTube video ranking every single Lethal Company mod? Ooh, I probably won't be doing that. I played some Lethal... I played some, I played some Lethal Company, some modded Lethal Company, but... I should jump on a moving car and crouch. I played some modded Lethal Company, but not enough to, like, rank them. I mean, I guess it's probably pretty easy to rank them, let's be real, but I don't know. I don't even have Lethal Company installed on my computer right now. We could hit the casino. I want to hit the casino for a little bit. Ride the bus is so fun, but you guys need to be quick. No, I don't want to buy something. I want to play. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's run this. How fast can you guys be? Red or black? There's no way you guys can get this fast enough for me to press it, right? Red, let's go, baby. Higher, lower? We're going higher for sure. 4, we're going outside. For sure, we're going outside. Okay, spades. What? Alright. I think we hit black here. There we go. We hit higher for sure. Yeah, us too, Barn. I'm gonna go inside. Ouch. Yeah, let me hit this one more time, bro. I'll go black again. Let me hit black again, bro. Give me black. There we go. Lower for sure. That's easy. That's outside for sure. Ooh, okay. Do I take the money? I think I take the money. I could collect 2K right now. Or I click hearts. Ooh! I just won 10K, baby. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not a gambling addict. I'll take my money and dip out. Bro, that was the easiest 10,000 I've ever made. Okay, it's 243. Coward? No, that's called discipline right there. Okay, it is 3 a.m. Let's see how much we produced today. Eric just left. Do we have another batch in here that's ready? We do. How much have we cooked up? We've only cooked up one batch. Or no, well, not one batch. We've only cooked up 20. Okay, no, we cooked up 30. Okay, so we made 30 today. So it looks like you're producing about 30 a day. So we're gonna take this. And we're gonna sell it. So I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna list this. Products, Shock Rock. I'm listing this at 175. List for sale. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep and somebody's already hitting me up for the Shock Rock. And we're gonna sell this tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna have enough product to sell it, but I'm definitely not gonna have enough product to sell it, but C-Frams, what's going on? Okay, this is day 3. Day 3. I cleared out our I cleared out our storage, so we'll see how much we produce today. I'm assuming it's gonna be another 30. I think on a good day it's 40. What is your opinion on chocolate milk? I'm lactose, so I can go without it. Okay, so we'll see how much we produce today. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be another 30. So, all right. So Cranky Frank is already hitting us up. Let's sell it in the morning. Let's go find him right now. We're getting these sales. Let's see how many. Nice. Keith wants some. 0% chance. Oh, he updated it. No, we need to have it packaged. It's been updated. All right, we need to take this off. We need to get out of here. What? Yo, Keith is a hothead. Okay, so we need to take this off the market right now. And we need to package this. So we're going to need to add this to the... We need to add this to the costs. Oh my gosh, I can't get a packaging station. Guys, we might have to continue the stream tomorrow. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I thought that was gonna be it. We're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow. And I'm still not producing here. Somebody bugged out. I feel like I should be. You might have to stream all night. I would, but I can't. I guess I could take this right now. Here, I'll take my packaging station from here. Okay, we need to get this automated. There's Eric. That's my boy right there. Keith. Sorry, dude. Okay, so then we'll take this. We'll put packaging station there. Here, I'll just bag this right. Oh, I don't have bags. C-Frams with a 7-month. Hell yeah. Thanks, C-Frams. Okay. First off, you are gonna be... Oh, I can't. He can't be assigned. Okay, so you're gonna have to package it. That's fine. You'll have to package it yourself, which is no big deal. So packaging station will go... So we'll do here. Destination is going to be here. And then packaging station will go here. And then final products will have to go... where's final product going to be? Right there. And I can move this here. Nah. I'll keep this here. Okay, and final product will be there. See, but then you need space for bags too. We need more storage. So this is going to have to go sideways. As much as I like this design, this is going to have to go sideways. How about that? Okay. 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 Boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to have both of those there. Alright, that's fine. I like that. 1 second, wait. 1 second, guys. Okay, so I think this is gonna be our setup here. It's not super aesthetic, but you know what? It works. I'm gonna push this over one, actually. Okay, I'm gonna settings, turn this down a little bit. Okay, so we have basically our products that we need to restock here, and then these two shelves will be for baggies and it'll be for baggies and final product. Okay, we're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I know this is kind of abrupt, but I gotta get going. But yeah, we're gonna finish this build tomorrow. Good stuff today. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Love you guys. Adios.